As you heard, Haza, this class is being recorded for Gabo, Jessica, Joey, Homero, Betty, and whoever wants to watch this video. Do you accept that?
Yes, I do.
Okay, good. Thank you very much. Let me continue this here. Okay, so we are on this page. I'm going to share you the screen. The screen is here. So tell me, what is there in the next exercise here? In exercise number 5. Can you read it, please?
Complete the description of Paris with is or has.
Okay, observe that it is different. This is, this is has.
Or has.
Sometimes you have to use is. Sometimes you have to use has. It depends on the sense of the sentence. Observe. Can you read it, please?
Okay. Paris, city of light. Paris is France's biggest city.
Do you remember what I told you in the previous exercise about plural and singular? In this case, it happens the same, but with the apostrophe S, which corresponds to the Anglo-Saxon possessive form. Possessive form.
Okay.
So, how do you read this? Can you pronounce it correctly, please? Because it is incorrectly pronounced. You pronounced it incorrectly.
France's biggest city.
So, you have to say France's. France's. Observe that France has a final France. But when you say it with an apostrophe S, you have to pronounce France's. France's. You see? France's biggest city. Okay? Do you understand? Can you read the sentence again, please?
Paris has
Has or is? You decide. You tell me. Come on, you are the student. Is or has? Observe.
Has France's biggest city.
Has France's biggest city. Paris has France's biggest city. Are you sure?
Yes.
Let me tell you that Paris is a city, not has. Paris
but France's apostrophe no es igual a is?
No, in this situation it's a possessive Anglo-Saxon form. So you say, la ciudad más grande de Francia. ¿Tú vas a decir París tiene la ciudad más grande de Francia o París es la ciudad más grande de Francia? What do you say?
Claro, París es la ciudad más grande de Francia, pero el apóstrofe en francés no es por is.
No, no es por is, es por forma posesiva anglosajona. Eso es como se dice, como decir esto. Your winter cap is gray, isn't it? What color is your winter cap?
Oh, it's green.
Green. Okay. Now, if I say Hazabeth with apostrophe S, okay, let me write it down because you will not understand it this way. Okay? Let me write it down right here so that you are going to understand it clearly. Apostrophe S is not always is. Not always is. Apostrophe S could be is or only when you mean the verb be. Only when you mean the verb be. Okay? But apostrophe S is not is in this situation. Hazabeth or Hazabeth or I don't know how to pronounce
A
your
saber.
name. Hazabeth, 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 or Hazabeth with an apostrophe S is not, is. No. Hazabeth, winter hat is green. In this situation, the apostrophe S is not, is. No. You see? But if I tell you,
Okay.
observe this example, this other example, and I write an apostrophe S, and then I say, in this
Mm,
situation, this apostrophe S here is, because this is the verb to be, right? It's like saying Hasabeth is wearing a green winter cap or winter hat, okay? But in this
okay.
situation, the apostrophe S is not the verb be, is not is. In this case, Hasabeth's winter hat is green, it means that something like this, okay? Her, her is a possessive form for women, for only one woman, okay? In your case,
Okay.
Hasabeth. When you say her hat is green, and in this situation, Hasabeth's with the apostrophe S is substituting the
For
her,
her.
the adjective, the possessive adjective, which is her. Her hat is green. Do you understand the difference between the previous one and the other one? It's sometimes
Um,
confusing.
yes.
And by the way, let me tell you that apostrophe S is not only possessive form, and it is not
Mm,
only is, because if I tell you a different one would be like this one. Elizabeth, when did you buy that winter cap? Because I suppose that you didn't wear that winter cap or winter hat in Venezuela. Did you wear
no,
that winter hat in Venezuela?
no, no.
Where and where did you buy it?
Oh, I
Bought
I
it.
buy,
I bought it.
but
No,
I
bought
bought
because
it.
it is a past tense.
I bought it. Uh, 3 years ago.
Three. I asked you where. You had
Where?
to say
Ah,
in
where?
Santiago, Chile, right? Or
In
probably in
Santiago,
another
Chile.
city. I don't know. Okay. You say, Haces, pay attention to this, Hasa. We have already covered this because in the previous unit, we studied the present perfect tense. Do you remember the present perfect tense?
Yes.
Okay. So pay attention to this. Hasa bought, hmm, bought it. This it is the cap, isn't
But
it? Bought it in
in
Santiago.
Santiago.
In Santiago. Did you buy it in Santiago?
Yes.
Uh, and
I
people
bought.
who are in the United States or in Canada would say, are you mad? Is it winter there? It's very hot here.
Yes.
Because it is winter in Argentina, in South Africa, it's winter. In
Yes.
Peru, it's winter. In Lima, it's winter. In Bolivia, right? It's winter in Paraguay, in Uruguay, in Argentina. It's
Yes.
winter, but it is not winter here.
No,
It's
it's
summer.
summer.
It's summer, but it's a strange summer because it's been raining. And this morning it was cold here, but now in
Oh,
the afternoon it was hot. I don't understand this weather. This is ridiculous. I would like to go
Yes.
back to Venezuela.
Oh,
No.
yes.
Okay, now pay attention to this. Haza bought it in Santiago, right? When was it? When was it? Haza, how long have you been? How long have you been wearing that cap? You told me that it was 3 years ago, right?
Yes.
Okay, so Haza's apostrophe S been. Do you understand? Have has
Has been.
been has been wearing has been wearing it for 3 years. Do you understand this? This is a confusion, kind of a confusion we have with the apostrophe S, because
Yes.
apostrophe S doesn't mean only the possessive Anglo-Saxon form, but apostrophe S is the form, the present form of the verb be, as this case. Hazabeth is wearing a green winter cap. This is apostrophe S here. Is the verb be. This apostrophe S here is not the verb be. In this case, is Hazabeth's winter hat. It's a possessive form, the same as it is her as a possessive adjective. Her hat is green. And the same but different apostrophe S if we write has been. This apostrophe S. Tell me, Hasa, what is apostrophe S equals to in this sentence? Tell me, what is it? What is it? Equal. When I say equal, what is it? What is it? Please tell me what it is. Do you know?
Uh,
No? Do you know?
mm, no.
This apostrophe S is the same as this one. Surprise, surprise,
Uh,
surprise.
has been.
Do you
Okay.
understand what a surprise is? That the
Mm,
apostrophe S could be is, could be has, and could be like a possessive form, Anglo-Saxon form, for expressing possession.
okay.
So this is really difficult at the beginning
Yes.
to be
Yes.
understood, but you have to study English a lot and spend
Yes.
not less than 50 years that I've been studying English. No. It's not necessary to study 50 years. For you, you are really smart. You are intelligent. So it is not necessary. It was necessary for me to study 50 years, to study English grammar and English structure in order to
Mm,
learn for me that the apostrophe S has different meanings according to the position, according to the place, according to the structure of the sentence. So this is really difficult. But for intelligent people, the way my students are really intelligent and they are able to understand everything, even though that the teacher, they have a stupid teacher like the teacher Edgar Parra, you know. Okay, you understand this? So the
yes.
apostrophe S is not only the possessive form, but it could be a
Mm,
has been. Okay. So I
okay.
repeat it again. I'm going to write it. Okay. When you say Hasabev has been, you say she has been. She has been wearing it. I mean the cap, the hat or the winter hat. Okay. For 3 years. 3 years. Okay. And that's the truth. That is the truth. Has. This has here is contracted here. Has been.
Okay.
Has been. Do you understand this?
Yes.
Okay, now I'm not going to continue with this because we're going to spend the whole night in this. Let me close this. But this note is to be opened whenever I want. And this is a good idea, right? Now, so do you understand that Paris is, not has? Do you understand that?
Yes, yes.
I, I, I don't understand that. Could you please explain it to me? But it is, it is. Do you understand? No, no, I don't. But if you want to check it out, you can check it out here. Can you see it here? Can you see it here?
Yes,
Check it
Paris
out.
is France's biggest city. It
Okay,
city.
continue here because I'm not going to show you the other answers. You're the one who is going to tell me. Come on, do it.
It is a very lively city with an interesting history.
History,
Lively
history,
history.
history. Okay, observe.
History.
Is it correct? Yeah, it is a very lively city with an interesting history. Okay, no, I'm not going to show you the rest. You have to do your sentence. Come on, do it.
It is a city of interesting buildings and
Church.
churches,
Can you repeat it again, please?
churches,
Repeat it after me. Like a monster, like a monster. Come on, do it.
church,
But you have to say
uh,
chess, chess,
church, church,
churches, churches,
churches,
churches.
churches,
Okay, you say church, but then you say chess. Churches. Repeat churches.
churches,
Okay, so
churches.
what do you say? Is or has?
Is
Is.
it
It
is
is a city of
city
interesting
of
buildings and churches, and it is or it has. What do you say?
and it is many beautiful parks.
Do you think so? It is.
And
Think it
it
over. Think it over.
uh, has it
Has
has many.
many parks. You see, has many beautiful parks. Has. So it is here, but it is has here. Pay attention. It is here. It is here. It is a city of interesting buildings, and it has, buildings and churches, and it has many beautiful parks. Okay, continue reading after it also has. It also has. What do you say?
It also has some of the best museums in the world.
Okay, it also has some of the best museums in the world. Continue. Is it has here? Continue reading,
Has.
please.
Paris is nice weather most of the year.
Are you sure about that?
Yes, it's nice.
No, it is not is. It is has because you're
Has
talking about the weather.
the weather.
Paris has nice weather most of the year. Observe that the word weather is a noun. Paris has, not Paris is a weather. No, no, Paris is not a weather. Paris has nice weather most of the year, but it
But it is pretty cold in the winter.
it's is here. Okay, is here because it is cold, pretty cold in the winter. Okay, okay.
Okay.
So here is has, and here is. Check it out. Check it out. It's here. Check it out. It's here. But don't look at the rest after this. Okay, don't look at the rest. You say it also has some of the best museums in the world. Paris has nice weather most of the year, but it is pretty cold in winter. It is popular. Okay. This is here. It is popular.
It is
It's a
popular,
popular city. You see? It's a popular city with, continue reading, please.
a popular city with foreign tourists and has millions of visitors a year.
Okay, it's has millions of visitors a year. Okay, continue reading with the city. The city, what do you say?
The city uh, has famous for its fashion.
Wait a minute. The
No,
city is famous because
is
famous
famous,
is an adjective. The city is
is
famous.
famous,
Yeah, is.
is
Observe, the
famous for
city
its
is
fashion.
famous. Okay, let me continue here. Okay, over here. Don't see the others. The city is famous for its
Famous
fashion.
for its
Okay, continue
fashion
reading.
and
And
has many excellent stores.
okay, the city has many excellent stores. Okay, the city has many excellent stores. Continue reading.
Paris has convenient trains and buses that cross in the city.
Okay, repeat. Convenient
Convenient,
trains
convenient
and buses
trains
and
and
buses
buses
that cross the city.
that cross the city.
Okay, is
So
it
it
has or is? Has or is?
has
Has. Okay, Paris has convenient trains and buses that cross the city. So, continue reading. So it is.
so
So
it
it.
so it is easy for tourists to get around.
Okay, it is. It's the verb be here. The
It
verb to
is
be. It is. It's
it
easy
is
for the seats
easy
for
for
the tourists to get around. Okay, you understand this?
yes.
Okay, observe when you use
Uh,
his, is, or observe when you use has. Okay,
as-
pay attention, pay much attention to this. Okay, do you have any question to ask about the vocabulary here?
no,
No, it's okay.
no, it's
So
okay.
let's go to the next. What do you see here?
Paris.
Okay, Paris. What do you see here? Nothing else. It's a really nice city, isn't it? But don't worry, we will be there in 6 years or 7 years from now. I'm gonna be your pilot and you're gonna be my stewardess.
Okay.
And you're gonna fly with me, huh? Not only to Paris, but we're going to go to London. We're gonna visit many places around the world. Okay, if you wanna go to Japan, I'm gonna take you to Japan. Okay, let's go there. Okay. Oh my goodness, we have to visit Seoul, Quito, and Rabat. I don't know where Rabat is, but I guess it's in Saudi Arabia, or I don't know,
Maybe so. Yes.
maybe in Saudi Arabia. I don't know. Let me check it out because I have learned so many things about this book by reading this book. Okay, can you read it here, please?
From city to city.
From city to
Es,
city. Okay, that's what to do in the year 2029. 2029, 2030. Okay, and I'm going to be your pilot. From Rome to London, from London to Paris, from Paris to Seoul, from Seoul to Quito, from Quito to Rabat or Rabat. I don't know, Rabat or Rabat. I really don't know.
I don't know.
But can you scan the web page? Because this is a web page. And where is each city? I know where Seoul is. I know where Quito is, but I don't know where Rabat is. Where is Seoul? Tell me.
So,
Seoul. Where is
so
Seoul?
I South Korea.
Repeat it after me, please. South Korea. South
South
Korea.
Korea.
Okay,
South
Seoul.
Korea.
Seoul is the capital city in South Korea. Okay? How about
Okay.
Quito? I'm not going to show you the reading because you are close to
In,
Quito. You are closer than I am
yes.
because I am here in Mexico. You are over there. Tell me,
Yeah. Is
where is Quito?
its capital the Ecuador.
Ecuador. Ecuador.
Ecuador.
For gringos, they say Ecuador.
Ecuador.
Ecuador. That's the capital of Ecuador. Okay, how about Rabat? I'm not going to show you, but you tell
Rabat.
me. What is Rabat? Tell me, Rabat. Don't see.
Ocean Atlantic.
But, Rabat, is Rabat an island on the
I don't
Atlantic
know.
Ocean? You don't know. Let me tell you that Rabat is a city which is in Morocco. And there is another
Mm,
famous city next to that. You know what it is? Casablanca.
oh,
Casablanca, I guess. But I'm not sure. I'm not sure. But I guess that Rabat is in Morocco. Morocco. Morocco is a country which is northwest of Africa, just in front of Spain. In front of Spain. You know Gibraltar? Gibraltar?
okay.
Gibraltar? The entrance for the Mediterranean Sea? Well,
Okay.
I guess, I suppose, but I'm not sure. And
Okay.
this is a city, but there is another capital city. You know what it is? It's Casablanca. I know
Mm.
because I saw a film, a
Ah,
picture, a movie picture. Casablanca
okay.
it was
Okay.
very famous when the movies were black and white. Colors didn't exist in a movie when I saw that
Mm.
movie. Believe that. Television didn't exist. No, television existed, but it was black and white. And TV sets were very big, you know? So let me check it out. Where is Rabat?
Is located on the Atlantic Ocean. It was founded in 1146.
That's okay. Continue reading.
Although Rabat is the capital of Morocco, its population is only about 50,
Wait. 580,000. Repeat it after me, please. 580,000 people.
518.
18? No, not 18.
No,
80.
18 is
80. Not
80.
18. 80.
80.
80,000. 580,000 people. Come on, do it.
Uh,
580,000 people.
580,000 people.
Okay, so I'm going to repeat it again. Rabat is located on the Atlantic Ocean. It was founded in 1146. Although Rabat is the capital of Morocco, its population is only 580,000 people. The weather, okay, continue talking about the weather. Can you read it, please?
The weather, the weather is cold at night with hot days in the summer and mild days in the winter.
Wait a minute, repeat mild. Mild days.
Mild,
Mild
mild
days.
day.
Okay, when you say the weather is cool, not cold.
Cool,
Cool.
cold,
The
yes,
weather is cool
cool.
at night, not cold. No. It's
Oh,
cool.
okay.
It's cool, but
The
not
weather
cold.
is cold,
Okay, cool at night with
cool
hot
at night.
days in summer and mild days. Are you there?
Mild days in the
Okay,
winter.
10 minutes are left. 10 minutes are left. Not 10, probably 8. Okay, because our time is being up right now. Okay,
Okay,
but let's finish this because it is important. Come on, can you
okay.
tell me? Okay, so
Mawazin. Mawazin, a famous world music festival, takes place in Rabat in the spring. You can visit the Kasbah, an old fortress, and enjoy the architecture, gardens, and the view of the ocean. Rabat's outdoor markets sell beautiful handmade goods. Explore the city and enjoy a delicious Moroccan meal.
Okay, this is Rabat. Very old, eh? Very old. As old as Casablanca. Casablanca, but Casablanca is bigger, even though that it is not the capital. Casablanca is not a capital city of Morocco. The capital city is Rabat, but Casablanca
Okay.
is more populated, more
More
population.
famous.
More famous. Casablanca is famous because of okay, can you read it about Quito? Quito, rapidly, rapidly, because this number is not so difficult. 2,850. Come on, do it. You can do it.
1850 meters.
Okay, okay. Quito sits 2,850
200.
meters above. Okay, I'm going to read it, and you pay attention rapidly because the time is being up. Pay attention.
Okay.
Quito sits 2,850 meters above sea level and is the highest capital city in the world. Its population is 2.6 million people. The city is located near the equator in the country of Ecuador, which means Ecuador. Ecuador in Spanish, right? Quito's downtown center, one of the most beautiful in the Americas, has not changed much since the Spanish founded the city in 1534. On a day trip from Quito, you can go walking on a day trip from Quito, you can go walking in the mountains and visit the volcano there. Because of the city's elevation and location on the equator, the weather there is pleasant all year, right?
Mm.
The weather
Oh, the Ecuador
there,
is the
the
middle,
weather
the
there
air.
is pleasant all the year, similar to Caracas,
Mm.
similar to Los Teques, similar to Carrizales. If you live in Carrizales, Los Teques, you live happy all the year long. You know, it's
Yes.
similar to this here. Okay, let me read it rapidly because the time is being up. You know, Seoul is a capital city where my car and probably your car and many cars in Caracas and here in Mexico and all over the world were made. You know, in South
Yes.
Korea. Most of cars, Kia cars, Hyundai cars, you know Hyundai?
Oh, okay.
Honda.
Yes.
Hyundai, which is an imitation of Honda. Honda is from Japan, but Hyundai is
Mm.
from South Korea. So they imitate, but they make it better. They make it better. Good and cheaper.
Yes.
Cheaper. Because if you buy a Honda, it's going to be very expensive. But if you buy a Kia or a Hyundai, or there is another, I don't remember the name. I mean, what is it? Well, there are several brands. Several brands. Okay, let me continue about this. Seoul was founded in 18 before Christ era. You know, BCE is before Christ, Christian era. You know, before Jesus
Okay.
Christ. Before Jesus Christ. Seoul was founded many years before Jesus Christ was born. It is South Korea's capital and today has a population of 10.5 million people. Seoul is famous for producing popular music and films that are very well known in Asia, Latin America, and the Middle East. The city is surrounded by mountains and located on the Han River. It has an excellent transportation system that can take you to 115 museums, monuments,
Yes.
parks, and music festivals throughout the city. The best time to visit Seoul is in the fall and the springs. Winters can be quite cold and summers very hot.
Very hot.
So
Mm.
remember that we are going to visit Seoul in 7 years from now, when I'm going to be a pilot and I'm going to have my own plane, and I'm going to invite you and Gustavo and Matias and, Jessica, Gabo, Homer, Homero, Chuy, and all the people who have attended my classes this year. Okay, because my
Okay.
plane is going to be a big, big airplane, and I'm going to be the pilot. Are you sure you're going to have, you're going to accept my invitation? I think nobody is going to go with this crazy old man. Let me stop sharing this and let me say good night. Have a nice dream and,
Good
well, go to
night.
sleep. It's too late to be talking so much. Bye bye.